For this week's Technique Tip Tuesday, we are going back to the basics. We're going to be talking about some terms that you'll hear in all Pure Barre classes. The first one that we're going to talk about is heavy tailbone. All a heavy tailbone really means is to drop your tailbone down to the floor and flatten out your back to engage your core. This also ties into when your teacher says to tuck your hips under. The next term we're going to talk about is down an inch, up an inch. So when you're taking, especially a classic class, you want to work in a small range of motion. So you'll start in your lowest working point and go down an inch and up an inch from there. This is also very similar to when your teacher says to pulse. This usually means to go to the beat of the music and work in a really small range of motion and pulse it at your lowest point. Keep in mind that in a classic class, pulses will be pretty small, but in classes like Empower or Define, they'll probably be a little bigger. Another word you'll hear your teacher say all the time is hold. So for example, pulse down with a hold, pulse down, freeze. So holding that lowest point to engage your thighs or whatever muscle you're working. The last term we're going to talk about is bend stretch. So for example, if your leg is extended straight in front of you, you are working into your thighs. You want to think about a little bend in your knee and a nice straight leg at the end. So just little flickers, focusing on getting your leg as long as it'll go. And that's it for this week's technique tip.